Hey everybody, Spaz here, and thank you for tuning in. Today I am not going to talk about music. No power pop, no new wave, no classic rock, nothing. I am going to talk about something else that is very near and dear to my heart, something that I have known about since I was a child, and of course I'm talking about Gumby. That is right, Gumby. A lot of people go, Gumby, I remember Gumby. But guess what? You should really take another look. As an adult, it may look trippy. It may look drug influenced, like, you know, the Sid and Marty Krofft things like Lidsville and H.R. Puffin stuff and the Bugaloos and stuff. But no, these things aren't creepy, weird. It's almost like viewing the world through the eyes of a child, viewing the world as Gumby viewed it. And I think that's an important part. Like a child, you know, he used his imagination and his boundless energy and his innocence and his optimism to navigate this strange world that he didn't really fully comprehend. He learned as he went. He didn't have answers at the beginning of the episodes. As a child viewing him for the first time, you know, you were wondering how would Gumby get out of this stuff. But Gumby was never 10 feet in front of the viewer. He was always right there. You were always there with Gumby as he explored these new things. You know, it didn't hurt that he taught children about things like science and history, you know, by walking into any book. Because he was exploring. He was learning as the viewer was learning. If that makes any sense. Usually most of the stuff I say doesn't make sense, and I blame it on Gumby, or early Gumby episodes. But this set here, this is the complete 50s series. And the great thing about this is the Gumby episodes have come out over the years on VHS and DVD, but they were the episodes that had like the 80s soundtracks. Because later on, after Eddie Murphy had started the new craze with I'm Gumby, damn it, it started up this whole new craze of Gumby. You know, everybody was back into Gumby. Everyone was excited about Gumby. But of course, every time you mention Gumby now, everyone just remembers I'm Gumby, damn it. The thing about it is Art Clokey wanted to update it. So he went back, took the soundtracks, added new 80s music to them, and those are the versions that they released on DVD and VHS, which angered the fans. Fans just couldn't understand. How could they possibly do that to Gumby? I want the original episodes. Guess what? The original episodes are available on DVD, and they are available now. You know, if you walk into any book, you can find Gumby DVDs. Now, this one right here, as I said, this is the complete 50s series. And not only is it a DVD, but if you get this deluxe limited package, you also get a Gumby. And the great thing about this Gumby is that it was created just for this Encircle reissue of the Gumby 50s series, the complete Gumby 50s series. And what this is this is a reproduction of the old Gumby, the Gumby from the 50s and the 60s, not the new Gumby that they have on the market now. Slight differences. This Gumby here you can only get in this special DVD set. Now, you can also, you know, you can buy this without the Gumby, but I recommend you just spend the extra few dollars and get it with the Gumby. But the exciting thing is, as you watch this, it's going to bring back memories. And the great thing about these 50s episodes is you've probably never seen them complete, because what they did in the 60s is they broke each like 8 or 10 minute episode up into two shorter episodes. So sometimes that's why maybe the Gumbies back then were a little hard to follow, sort of like reality. But this has the complete episodes that Art Clokey created in the 50s. And it's got episodes and it's got extras. And it's a great set, and you really need to get it. Like I said, it's got the original Gumby. But that's not all that's available. No. There's also the 60 series, Volume 1. And that has all these episodes and extras, as well as, guess what? Pokey. You get a Pokey to go with your Gumby. So you get Gumby and Pokey. Gumby and Pokey. And again, it's fabulous when you revisit this world that maybe you haven't really thought about for the last 50 years. You know, unfortunately, I do. I think about it quite often. I want to live there. And then not only that, that's not it. You also get the 60s series, Volume 2, with, can you guess? That's right, the Blockheads. It's beautiful, absolutely. And they're bendable, posable blockheads. That goes with the Pokey that you get in Volume 1. And then it also goes with the Gumby that you get in Volume 1 of the complete 50s. So look at, I'm balancing those. And these are absolute wonderful sets. The remasters look incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible. And the soundtracks are all restored to the original 50s and 60s. If you liked Gumby in the 80s, you can also get the Gumby movie. And this comes in a little Gumby-shaped head, and it has a Blu-ray and a DVD inside of it. So that's the Gumby movie. That was actually released theatrically when Gumby was popular again. I have not watched that. I still have not seen it. Believe it or not, I own it and I haven't seen it, but I have to own it because it's Gumby. But these, the complete 50s set, glorious. And volumes 1 and 2 of the 60s sets. You know, a thing about Gumby is with Pokey and later on with Prickle and Goo, which sounds funny to say, it showed the importance of friendship, and it showed the importance of overcoming obstacles in your life. And the obstacles were usually the blockheads. They represented the obstacles. And I may be looking deeper into this, but you know, with Art Clokey, one man's imagination may have shaped Gumby, but Gumby helped shape the imaginations of millions of children since he was first conceived 6 decades ago. And thanks to these DVDs, I can relive the magic over and over again, and I really recommend that you do the same. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for going out and supporting Gumby, and smell you later.